In the vast and vibrant universe of the NBA, it's often the unexpected moments that shape a team's story. This preseason, a new name started shining in the spotlight: Lindy Waters III. The absence of Stephen Curry on the court could have been a significant setback, but Waters III stood out, proving he's not just another player on the roster. With an impressive performance, he became the unlikely hero of the Warriors. In an intense battle against the Los Angeles Clippers held in Honolulu, Hawaii, Waters III didn't hesitate to seize the opportunity. He not only scored points, but also lifted the team's spirit, sinking 4 of his 5 three-point attempts in the fourth quarter. His clutch basket, which sealed the 91-90 victory, marked the culmination of a journey that deserves to be explored in detail. Before we dive deeper into Waters' journey, I invite you, loyal fan, to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up. Your interaction is crucial for us to keep bringing quality content about our beloved Golden State Warriors. Let's follow this path together, which promises to be inspiring. Coach Steve Kerr showered praise on General Manager Mike Dunleavy Jr., crediting him for discovering Waters. Dunleavy made a savvy move by bringing the player onto the team, and Kerr's words highlight the importance of that decision. Mike did a great job finding and negotiating for him, Kerr said, emphasizing how Waters fits into the Warriors' style of play. The acquisition of Lindy Waters III is a story that starts in the offseason. Dunleavy seized the opportunity and brought Waters from the Oklahoma City Thunder in a strategic play, making the most of the choice the Warriors fought for. Waters joined the team as a player who had been key to winning a championship in the G League, and now he was ready to show his worth in the NBA. Waters' journey hasn't been easy. After going undrafted in 2020, he worked hard in the G League, where his dedication and talent made him a key player on the championship-winning team. His victory in Hawaii isn't just an individual achievement. It's a testament to his perseverance and the determination he brought with him to the Warriors. During the game, Curry had an off performance, missing his shot attempts. However, Waters' presence on the court was a breath of fresh air for the team. He's a great shooter, but he's more than just a shooter, Kerr said, emphasizing that Waters brings much more to the table than just his shooting skills. This versatility is essential for the dynamic play the Warriors aim to implement. With a notable performance of 15 points from 5 of 7 three-point shooting, Waters also contributed 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block, all in just 15 minutes of play. He proved he belongs with the group and that he's willing to fight for a spot in the rotation. We're really excited to have him, Kerr added, highlighting the importance of having players like Waters on the roster. The win over the Clippers was more than just a game. It was a confidence builder for Waters, who will face the challenge of securing his place on the team, considering the deep roster of the Warriors. The support from his teammates, especially from Curry, who celebrated his game-winning shot, is a sign that Waters is valued within the group. Steve Kerr summed up the perfect experience the team had during their stay in Hawaii. What a great way to end a great week. Lindy Waters III's heroics not only defined a game, but also brought a new hope and dimension to the future of the Warriors. Stay tuned, fans. Don't forget to subscribe and like, because many more exciting stories are coming your way. As the Golden State Warriors prepare for what could be an intense season, there's one glaring need on the roster that hasn't been addressed: a reliable shooting big man. With the preseason already underway, the team is experimenting with lineups, but there's a sense that something or someone is still missing. Could the Warriors have their eye on a potential trade target to fill this gap? Today, we're going to dive into why the Warriors need to keep an eye on this player, and how his addition could be the missing piece for Steve Kerr's squad. Stick around, because this is a name you won't want to forget. The Warriors kicked off their preseason with an experimental lineup, and while it's always exciting to see Steve Kerr take calculated risks, the results weren't exactly encouraging. Jonathan Kuminga, a player who Kerr has pegged as a small forward with shooting potential, was paired alongside Draymond Green and Tracy Jackson-Davis. The trio looked solid in certain moments, but the spacing issues were undeniable. It's preseason, of course, so there's time to iron out the wrinkles. But these early indicators could be a sign of bigger problems in the front court rotation. If you're a Warriors fan hoping for a deep playoff run, now's the time to hit that subscribe button and like this video. We'll be keeping you updated on all the latest trade rumors, roster moves, and game breakdowns throughout the season. Don't miss out. Back to the court. One of the major concerns that emerged during this preseason opener was the team's inability to capitalize on transition opportunities. Without Andrew Wiggins in the lineup, the Warriors struggled to find the rhythm they've been known for over the years. It became even clearer that this team needs a big man who can not only defend, but also stretch the floor with reliable shooting. While Quentin Post showed some promise, his performance left much to be desired, especially in terms of his shooting from beyond the arc. The Warriors can't afford to wait too long to address this issue. With the trade market likely heating up closer to the mid-season deadline, some fans might argue that the front office should hold off. But waiting could be a costly mistake. The longer they hesitate, the more likely it becomes that viable targets will be snatched up by other contenders. They've already missed out on Lauri Markkanen during the offseason, and with Karl-Anthony Towns now off the market after being traded to the Knicks, options are quickly diminishing. This is where Kelly Olynyk enters the conversation. At 33 years old, Olynyk is not the flashiest name in the league, but he's exactly the type of player the Warriors need. Olynyk's situation in Toronto is worth monitoring. He was traded to the Raptors in February, but the reality is, Toronto isn't exactly built to win right now. For a team like the Warriors, hungry for another championship, Olynyk could be the perfect fit. His ability to shoot from deep, combined with his veteran presence, could help stabilize the front court rotation that has yet to find its groove. Olynyk's career numbers won't blow you away. He averages 10.3 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 2.4 assists, but what stands out is his efficiency. He's shooting 48.5% from the field and nearly 37% from three-point range. In a system like Golden State's, where floor spacing and ball movement are critical, his shooting ability would be invaluable. The Warriors thrive on creating space for their shooters, and Olynyk's presence would make it even harder for defenses to collapse on Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. Financially, the move makes sense too. Olynyk is on a 2-year, $26.3 million contract, manageable enough for the Warriors to match salaries without gutting their roster. The Warriors have shown interest in Olynyk before, and his current situation in Toronto only adds to the intrigue. Given the Raptors' current trajectory, they might be more than willing to part with him for the right price, especially if Golden State is willing to include draft compensation. It's not just about the numbers, though. Olynyk's fit with the Warriors' style of play makes him an even more attractive option. He's a smart, unselfish player who understands how to move without the ball and make the right pass when needed. Imagine Olynyk operating in the Warriors' offensive sets, drawing defenders out of the paint, and freeing up space for Curry to work his magic. The possibilities are exciting, and if the Warriors can pull off this trade, it could be the kind of under-the-radar move that pushes them back to championship contention. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on how Steve Kerr manages his front court rotation and whether the Warriors make a move for a player like Olynyk. This could be the deal that changes the course of their season. So be sure to stay tuned to Warriors Nation TV for all the latest updates. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Let us know in the comments if you think Olynyk is the answer for the Warriors.